It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Youth Edition. This is Hartlepool United, of course, and it's episode 2. I want to say thank you very much for the support on episode number 1. The season rolls on, so let's get stuck into it. A good, first installment, a good first game. We've got our first 3 points, of course, and some youngsters there that have shown a little bit of promise. Will they be here all the way to the end? Well, who knows, but a really good start. Now, in today's episode, we've got Charlton Athletic, who are a League One side in the EFL Cup. And then we have 2 games in League 2. One of those is against Barrow, and the other one is against newly promoted as well, Sutton United. So we've got that. We've got the transfer window open. I can't see us doing any more business there other than trying to sell off some of our real players because there's no more free agents available of the regen sense. And we've still got a few weeks of games until the next Youth Academy reports come back. So we've got to make do with what we've got. It's a very thin squad and we've got quite a few games to get through before those new reports come in. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Kai Zhong. Looks like a little bit of a wonder kid from China. Currently a left wing back, but we're going to turn him into a right back as he's right-footed. Now, today's player upgrade comes in from Ryan Jansen. Thank you very much for your comment. You had 53 thumbs up. That's outstanding. I like to see you guys getting involved with the thumbs up in the comment section. Even if you don't want to write a comment yourself, like a thumbs up can go a long way. So he's gone with the number 2. We'll get that rectified shortly. Some tight, short sleeves, red boxing tape on the left hand, normal socks, and some red and black boots. Now, the boot catalogue's not that extensive at this stage, but hopefully we can find some mods to get that expanded in the future. But for now, he's got some red and black boots on there. Let's get that number 2 on him. Let's give you another player to upgrade for future episodes. It may not happen every episode. I do pre-record every now and then, so, he'll get his upgrade, but it may be in 2 or 3 episodes' time. But this is the goalkeeper, the current captain in Helgeson. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, just leave a comment down below on the changes that you'd like to see happen with Helgeson. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Time for the first game of today's episode. It is the EFL Cup. It's Charlton Athletic hosting Hartlepool at the Valley. Now, I have set up a little bit of a twos team here, just bringing the reserves off the bench to get a start here. So Tang, Wu, Muller, Cheng, Coles, and Sal all get a start here today. Martin, Goppel, Solanke, Zhong, and Helgeson retain their spots from the first team because we really don't have any defenders at this club at the moment. Fingers crossed when those Youth Academy reports come back, we do get some more defensive players. But let's get into this one, see how we go in the Cup. Just getting a feel for the difficulty and whether we need to go sliders or not. This is a League One side, so hopefully it's a bit more competitive than the last game. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. EFL Cup action here at the Valley, taking on Charlton Athletic. Some of the young kids getting a run out here today. I mean, they're all youngsters, but, the fringe players getting an opportunity to show what they're made of today. Let's get into this game and see if the boys are up for it. He's moved to the opposite side. Cheng with the grey hair. Goppel showed signs in the first game of being a pretty decent defender. Cheng has a bit of pace here. Sprightly works his way down the line. Can he get across into the box? He can, but no curve on that. Oh, they just slipped straight through, but it's a really good save from Helgeson. Charlton showing their superiority here a little early on. You'd be expected. They are in a higher league, but a good save from the keeper. Corner. Oh, there's the first goal. Kirk smacks it in as our defence is pulled apart. I mean, I was just kind of hoping for a bit of resistance, but on the counter-attack, too much pace and skill from Charlton Athletic, and it's 1-0 here. Just see our defenders get pulled very wide, and all at sea defensively. Helgeson, no chance. 1-0 Charlton. Oh my days, Helgeson, what was that? Oh, that is woeful. Well, such promise from the opening league game, but we're being torn apart here in the League Cup. Charlton just bossing their way through every part of our defence. Helgeson, I'm not even sure what you were doing there. He just laid down, had it at his feet. It slips out the back door and bang in the back of the net. 2-0 Charlton Athletic. And there's Charlton again. Played inside. Quick 1-2. Oh, Helgeson, that's a good save. Oh, Louis Martin's been beaten off the sidebar. Kirk recovers, plays it inside. Solanke, Jeong. Somehow come away. Cole up to Cheng. Muller, he's picked off. Cheng's looks lively. Plays this one across, but picked off. Oh, they find an opening out the back door. Bang, that's three. Oh, Hartlepool. A lot of work to do on the training track by the looks of things. Charlton are absolutely flying. And Hartlepool with no real answer. We don't look to have much of an attack pushing forward at the moment either. It's going to be a long, hard road here today, you'd feel, for Hartlepool. And he's just gone bang, top bins. 3-0. And there is the halftime whistle. 3-0 down. A lot of work to do. Played inside, looking for a cleaner avenue to goal. Gunter, Dobson, Gibney, Solanke gets out, makes a good tackle. There's a free kick given away. They've found space and time again. Oh dear, all over the show. 4-0 Charlton. And Hartlepool, these young boys are being put to the sword. There's, no excuse here. Al Lu needs to rev these lads up and find a defensive effort. This has been a woeful display from Hartlepool. 4-0 to Charlton. It's a long ball over the top and bang, that's 5. 5 for Charlton. Oh, poor Hartlepool. They're having their heart ripped out here. What's this dude's name? Jayasimi. I think he's got 2 or 3 at least. And the young Hartlepool defence, which is pretty much a makeshift defence, is all over the show. Getting a real lesson in football today. Oh my days. Oh, Helgeson. Solid lad. Oh, Helgeson, solid. We are under the pump here. Cheng run down. Here they come again. Oh, 6. It's 6 for Charlton. It's a big day at the office for Charlton Athletic. Hartlepool United have not been able to handle the pressure. And they are in some real strife here today. But I guess it's a good experience for some of these young lads. They've got to taste defeat to get that hunger to go on and win big games in the future. Well, there's the whistle. We're put out of our misery. 6-0 Charlton Athletic. We're out of the League Cup, and it's probably a very good sign. 4 goals for Jaisimi. Right, 18 shots to 2. Completely destroyed in that game. Game 2 of today's episode, we go and take on Barrow at the Dunes Hotel Stadium. The back line and the goalkeeper remain the same, but the front end has been replaced with our first team. Duggan up top, Timmerman, Buckley, Suter, Wang and Vass back into the side. And 5 at the back. It might be tough to break down, but, a good start thus far in the league. Let's see if we can get some points here on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A big game, and it is League 2 action. Hartlepool and Barrow going at it. Come through, but Jeong gets in and does very well. Here is Granite Sutter. Up the line, no, Hutton blocks it. Oh, they found the opening. Goddess pushes his way forward. Oh, he's turned him, and Helgeson makes a really good save. And here's Louis Martin. Pushes away from left back. Pushing his way forward. Not really a lot of help. Tries to get it forward for Wang, but Hutton there to pick it off. Beep, beep. Oh, he's pushed on through. Oh, it's cheeky. Zenzala gets the opening goal here for Barrow. Drew the defender. Got the ball inside. And it is 1-0 Barrow. Maybe that first game was just a little bit of false sense of security. It's a really good little maneuver there. Drew two defenders and the goalkeeper, just leaving everyone open for a simple tap home. And it's 1-0 Barrow. Oh, good block from Gopal. Pressure coming again. Solanke this time. Martin fires away, finds Wang inside for Suda. There might be a chance for a counter-attack here for Hartlepool. Suda drives his way forward. He's got players on the back stick. He drives this one off. No one really there. Wang gets up. Suda again. Plays it back. And Martin can start the attack inside. Suda finds Timmerman. Just to hold it up. Looks inside. Duggan. Picked off by Inclay. Oh, Helgeson called into action. Defence is under siege once again. Hartlepool just need to hold on. Just wait for an opportunity. Wang trying to get in. Can't steal that ball. They retreat to reset. Here's Banks. Grayson looks inside. Good block from Gopal. Here's Vass to come away. Looks inside. Buckley gets the run here from Duggan. He pushes forward. Can he set something up though? Has to lay it back. Buckley. Suda drives his way inside. Has a crack. It's not a bad effort in the corner here for Hartlepool. Oh, Solanke's given it away. Zinzala taking on Gopal. Gopal's turn. It's played inside. Great save from Helgeson. The big man from Iceland doing the business. Jung with a good block. I'm going to try and come in again. And I think we got a touch on that one. But there is the whistle. 1-0 to Barrow. Hartlepool trying. Oh, straight after the halftime break, they find the opening. Bang! Oh, Hartlepool haven't got out of the fucking change rooms. It's 2-0 Barrow. This man's got two. Hartlepool have not switched on, and it's cost them dearly. Jong pressed forward, and look at our defence. It's just all one man. I think that's Gopal trying to defend three players at once. It's not an easy task for anyone. 2-0 Barrow. Pushes his way forward. Looks inside. Duggan. Cleaned up. Here's Timmerman. Into the box. Rode it. And it is a penalty for Hartlepool. Timmerman rode the bump. Will go to the spot for a chance to possibly get back into this game. He rode the bump and went down. Well, Duggan is going to have a crack here. And he's done it. It's 2-1. When Duggan gets his second goal of the season. It is from the spot, but at least it's a sign he might be back in this game. Never say die, interestingly enough, on both kits. And let's hope that that is a theme for this team in the future. Duggan from the spot, the man from Northern Ireland, gets the finish. 2-1. There's the corner. Timmerman drives it in. Duggan is there. Vass laid it off. There's Gopal. Solanke. There's it back for Buckley. Solanke has Duggan. Oh, is he onside? Yes, he is. It's 2-2. Gets his third goal of the season. Well, we've got a small marksman that we can utilise here early on. We'll take it. Back on level peggings. Hartlepool United resurgence is on. Some well worked ball movement there. And Duggan with a good finish. 2-2. Oh, Zinzala. He's too quick for our defence. Barrow take the lead. He's got himself a hat-trick, I think. Our midfielders are definitely not tracking. You can just see there. 7-28. I had to bring 28 back into the play, which... Oh, Buckley had to get back. And I'm just watching him shoot, mate. 3-2. Well, let's make a couple of changes here. Buckley checks out. Obviously not showing us on the screen again. Cheng gets another run out after a good performance there in the cup. Solanke. Alexander Coles has just checked in. Finds Vass. And push forward here. He does well, Vass. Still goes Vass. Looks his way inside. Plays it back. Duggan! Oh, great save. Off the line. Well, John gave it away, but it's a good save from Helgeson. I'll tell you what, some of our defenders have got the agility of a concrete post. Here comes Banks. Looks up, who's there? It's Zanzala again, he's got 4. Barrow take control with 8 minutes to go. This man's had a day out. Hartlepool back to the drawing board. Defensively, we've looked very poor. Just positioning, skill, composure. Jung tried to get up and make a bit of a contest, but it didn't matter. 4-2. Injury time will make our final change. Wu checks in for Timmerman. Well, the captain making a lot of saves today, but still 4 have gone in. And defence has been all over the show. Jean gets in. And the referee's allowing another corner. I mean, blow the whistle. 6 minutes thus far of injury time. It's delivered deep. Helgeson makes the punch. And the ref's still going. Cheng holds on to this one, and there is the whistle. So it's a 4-2 defeat on the road to Barrow. Well, we got played off the park there. 199 passes to 94. We laid 19 tackles, 6 saves. Well, we got beaten comprehensively in the end. Right, Wu has finished his move to central attacking midfielder and becomes a 51 overall. Joe Gray has been sold to Dalian Pro for 270 grand. Manaha Gopal has made his move to centre back and becomes a 54 overall. Solid. Finally, a centre-back. Alexander Coles is making a move to central attacking midfield, becomes a 48 overall. Right, we've got our final game of today's episode. We're taking on freshly promoted Sutton United at the Gander Green Lane. No changes to the starting lineup. We don't really have the reinforcements. Jong and Solanke looking very tired, but hopefully the boys rally here. We need some points. I'll take a draw. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. On the road again. Today we take on Sutton United. And Hartlepool will be hoping to get the points. Counter-attack is on here, but Gopal gets back and gives it away. Good save from Helgeson. Oh, my day. Settle down, boys. Oh, lovely tackle from Solanke. Just pushes his way forward here. Doesn't have a lot to go to. Inside for Buckley. Suda makes the run forward. Still comes Suda. Plays it out here for Wang. Wang will look back inside. Finds Suda. Oh, good block there from Goodlife. Managed to keep it in as well. For Vass. Plays it inside. Has Timmerman. Doesn't have anything really to go to. Back for Buckley. Suda. Back off for Buckley from range. Bazanis with a save. Get in there, Duggan. It might go in. Oh, it has. It's gone in. It's 1-0 Hartlepool. Buckley claiming it. I think it might be an own goal, but it could be Buckley's. We'll have to wait and check in on the replay. Just put his laces through it from a fair way out. Had an opening. Keeper did get the save on it. Looks like it's coming off the defender. I think that will go down as an own goal. He tried to clear it. He's kicked it straight into his goalkeeper. Absolute melon move there from the defender, but Hartlepool will take the goal. It's an own goal against Buzanis. Oh, the little chip. Oh, Randall's missed. Oh, it's well played. It's well played. They just get that extra body in there, and we just don't have a way to defend it. 1-1. Sutton into the game after giving away an own goal. Hartlepool just are lacking. Look at our midfield just sitting so high. They've got to get back and help out defensively. It's poor form. And he makes it 1-1. Purple misses the tackle. Martin can't get in there. Oh, they've got numbers. 2-1. No, offside. Thank fuck for that. Jesus, we are all over the show, boys. Al Lou's going to have to give these lads an absolute kick up the arse. And there is the halftime whistle, deadlocked at 1-1. Oh, Solanke gives it away. I have no idea what our midfield is doing. They just All over the show. Defender is turned. Oh, it's a goal. There, that one will count. 2-1 Sutton. Once again, Hartlepool take a little while to turn the switch on, coming out of the lockers at halftime. And it's cost us another goal, 2-1. Oh, they just break through the middle. Where is our defensive shape? Nowhere to be seen. 2-1. Good from Gopal. Martin. Suda to Wang. Back to Suda. Once Timmerman. We need to work a way to get this lad into the game. Oh, he tried to flick it off, but good life there. Oh, the foot race is on here. And that'll be 3-1. Anything with speed on the counter-attack, and our defence is hung out to dry. Well, that first episode, that first game, definitely a false sense of what to expect this season. Just couldn't keep up with him. Jong's just no. What are you doing, Jong? He backtracked, turned around and went the other way. That's, look at him, he's going the opposite way. That's ludicrous behaviour. Well, that's 4-1. That is 4-1. We have fallen apart here in the second half. Our midfield has gone to sleep. We cannot get anywhere defensively. Absolutely shocking, to be fair. And I seem to remember this from the start of the FIFA 21 campaign, where the low-rated midfielders just tend to do nothing. Look at them, they're just standing there at the edge of the box. It's fucking disgraceful. 4-1. Oh, Solanke. Big challenge. There's Voss. It's Duggan. Duggan will push. Look for an overlap run here inside. No, his pass is blocked. That's the story of the day for Hartlepool. Let me get done on the overlap run. Gopal to Jean. Finds Voss. Jean making the run, but it's Buckley. Goes deep for Duggan. Cleared away. Suda gets the header forward. There's Wang. Lays it off. Duggan! Bang! 4-2. Well, Duggan is a man that is finding goals at least. And that's his fourth for the season. Bit of a consolation goal there now after really falling apart at the end of, the start of the second half. Can't really see us clawing it back. We haven't really looked like the proficient side, but a good vision from Wang and a good finish from Duggan. And that is 4-2. It's inside. Suda got dispossessed. I don't know why our CDMs are so far forward. Here is Timmerman. Has a shot. Bazanis with the save. Cleared away again by the defence. John, good ball inside. Finds Buckley. Lays it off. Timmerman. Gets this one forward. Here's Duggan. Tried to lay it off. Step over wasn't there. And just cleared forward. We'll have to push back. Goal difference is something that we're going to have to keep an eye on here as well. And it's a free kick. Come on, ref. Blow your whistle for full time, mate. 30 yards out. We'll probably have a crack here. Oh, they lay it off. He goes from range and it's wide. There's the whistle. A defeat on the road, 4-2. Well, outplayed once again. Pretty even on the passes there. 21 tackles shows how much pressure we were under. Only the 2 saves. And we lose 4-2 away. Well, there is a fall from grace story. From sitting third, we're now 18th. We've lost 2 on the drop and now still only have 3 points for the season. There's a little bit of an issue there with our midfielders helping out defensively. I may have to look at our tactics and formation and the likes, but hopefully, well, we've got 3 more games until we get some reinforcements from that youth academy. Fingers crossed there's some players in there we can utilise. We need some defensive help. And, yeah, just a bit more work to do here. I thought that first episode, that first game, I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. But yeah, that just shows that we're up for a big fight and a big challenge this season. Once these boys get up and about, hopefully we can start making something of it. But there we go, sitting in 18th position now after 3 games. The long, hard road continues. Thanks very much for tuning in today. Make sure you leave comments on the player upgrade and any thoughts on the series or the team. Comments are always appreciated. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video